Individual competition. Taekkyon individual competition is a best-of-3 system in which a Chong player competes against a Hong player for victory. The referee stands in the center of the field and makes a standing bow to the supervising referee. The referee calls Chong, Hong, 출전. Both players enter the competition area and stand in their starting spots. The players bow to the supervising referee according to the referee's command. Then make a standing bow to each other. The referee checks both players' outfits. The referee calls 섞어라. Both players step forward with their left foot, placing the hand on the knee, then standing up making 녹장다리, one coon pose. In this situation, both players make sure to keep the distance. The referee calls 섰다. The player Chong does 학치 치르기 to the player Hong's right leg with the arch of the right foot first, then steps back with that foot, switches the right foot to the left foot and steps forward. The player Hong steps backward with the kicked right leg, switches the right foot to the left foot and steps forward. Competition begins as soon as the player steps on the floor with his or her left foot. If the referee says 멈춰 during the competition, both players should stop the action immediately and suspend the game. The referee says 계속 to resume the game. When the winner is determined during the game, the referee immediately stops the game by saying 그만. Declares the winner by saying 정, 승, then finishes the game. If the competition ends without the winner by the end of the game, the referee suspends the game by saying 그만, then announces a tie by saying 정, 홍, 비김. Play each round in the same way. Once the winner of the final round is decided, the referee first declares the winner of the final round. Then immediately declares the victory to the winner according to the overall results of the game. The case of a tie, a golden round, and 격기 game are held following the criteria for a tie. After the game is over, the referee makes the players bow to each other, toward the supervising referee, and then the player leave. Criteria for a tie, individual competition by weight divisions. In the case of a tie, 격기 game is played once each. If 격기 game ends in a tie again, a golden round will be conducted. And in the case of a golden time ends in a draw, the player with fewer violations wins. However, if both players violated in the same way, the weigh-in is carried out and the player who weighs less wins. Here, there are 주의 and 격기 in the violations, and the players with less 격기 wins. And if the number of 격기 is the same, the player with less 주의 wins. In some cases, the winning or losing can be decided in the same way as the non-weight classes individual competition. Criteria for a tie. 명인전, 최거수전. In the case of a tie, 격기 game is played once each. If 격기 game ends in a tie again, a golden round will be conducted. If a golden time ends in a tie, the weigh-in will be conducted, and the player with the lower weight wins. If 본태배기 is played, the player with higher 본태배기 score wins. In the finals, the game continues in the order of 격기 and a golden round until the winner comes. In special occasions, such as relay broadcasting, the winner can be determined according to the situation without 격기 or a golden round. The purpose of the Taekkyon Competition Rules is to provide standardized rules for all levels of championships organized and/or promoted by the Korea Taekkyon Federation, and the Taekkyon Competition Rules are intended to ensure that all matters related to competitions are conducted in a fair, transparent, safe, and orderly manner.